Hello, Pisces couples, and welcome to your second half of January 2019 reading. Hope everything is well with you guys. I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything here may not resonate with you. What does not resonate, leave it there. Don't force fit the reading. Okay, so that may be intended for someone else, so just keep that in mind. Always listen to a general reading with an open mind. That said, let's begin. Pisces couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of January 2018. Something here may have happened in the summertime. Something significant could have played out. It could be that you're dealing with someone that was born in the summertime. So we're talking Leo, Gemini, Cancer, maybe even the cusp of Virgo. Yeah, that's still considered summer. Okay. Okay. The Leo Virgo cusp is what I'm trying to say. I wasn't very clear. All right. I feel like there could be a child involved in this picture for some of you couples. You may have a child in common with this person, because I do get this common theme of mother and child. Okay, so I feel like there could be a co-parenting situation that you have going on with this person. But what I'm feeling is that, okay, I'm seeing a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm seeing air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe a cycle that hasn't ended. A lack of healing, and then there's a decision here that someone is taking a big risk. I feel like someone here is taking a gamble. This could be you, Pisces. This could be them. I feel like there's someone coming toward you, someone that was going back and forth between you and someone else. I feel like this could be a rekindling of a relationship. This reads more like a singles reading, so you might find yourself in kind of a I don't know where I am with this person type of vibe. Like you don't know what your title is right now. You don't know if you guys are together or you're apart, right? You're in that gray area is what I'm feeling. I feel like there could be someone, I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel like there could be someone around you that could be ill. There could have been some type of death. Someone could be mourning a death. Someone could be visiting a grave site. There could be a funeral going on. I feel like there could be a need to forgive yourself, or there's just an opportunity for forgiveness on the table when it comes to something. Like I said, whether this is directed at yourself, that forgiveness, or you're directing that forgiveness to someone. Specifically for air signs, I'm saying Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius in the picture. You could have a daughter with someone specifically. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be this feeling of discouragement, this feeling of cynicism when it comes to love because of all of the drama that you've been through. You've experienced a lot when it has come to love. And right now I feel like you're going with the flow. We've got magic here. Could be that you're working on some type of manifestation. Could be that you're putting your intentions out there for something to be manifested. I'm also saying control. So there could be someone trying to manipulate someone's actions via magic, spell work. Okay, I'm getting that very strongly in the cards. Or some of you, like I said, maybe you're working on spell work, honing in that skill, that ability to manifest, okay? Discouragement, I'm seeing confusion, but I'm seeing that things may change and turn around. You're thinking a lot about the past, maybe wishing that things could be different, that you could change something. I'm seeing conflict. Maybe there was something that was said out of context. Someone could have taken something out of context. But I feel, Pisces, at this juncture, you're at the point of feeling like it's time to just give up on this thing. Okay. You don't know which way to steer the ship. You don't even feel like you can steer the ship right now. Okay. A lot of scattered thinking. If there is someone doing any type of manipulation, I'm saying protection, okay? Either, you know, do a ritual that involves protection, or this really has something to do with yourself mentally, mental protection, okay? That's when you become susceptible, when your mind believes that you're susceptible to falling victim to something like that, some type of manipulation or control. Let's get into it though. This is going to be for Pisces. Someone was careless with your heart, Pisces. Period, point blank. And they hurt you to the core. I say someone because this doesn't have to be related to love. It could be falling out with a family member. It could have something to do with a job. I feel like there was this repetition of a cycle here. Someone did something to you again and again. Hurt you again and again before the scab had a chance to completely heal and cover that scar. Here they came again with the same drama. But I feel like the light is going to be shed on something. I feel like someone crossed your boundaries. Maybe you told this person to go. Okay. Again, that's why you find yourself in a gray area, right? You don't know where you stand right now. So let's pull in some details, Pisces. Let's see what really happened. What's really going on here, Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, here we go. Definitely a child involved, or someone that maybe you've known since childhood, as I stated earlier. I feel like if you've cut off communication with this person, I feel like this person is coming back in with communication. They want to talk to you, right? And maybe even confess some type of wrong that they had committed. Be ready to admit their faults. Okay, things didn't move forward between you and this person, obviously. I feel like you don't even know if how this person feels about you. You question their love for you at this point is what I'm feeling. And I feel like part of you is reluctant to go back into this situation with this person. But see, the thing is, Pisces, you really do miss them. Okay, you're really thinking about them. They're on your mind. But part of you is saying that if they were to come toward you, that you may turn down their offer. I feel like there's also a refusal to change on someone's part. Someone doesn't want to change. They don't want to acknowledge. Or that could have even been past tense. They don't want to acknowledge their faults here. A lack of closure. I definitely feel like you guys had an on again, off again relationship. Break up, get back together. That could have been the repetitious pattern. I see a Sagittarius here. Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, and here's Capricorn joining in. Okay. You want to work on this. Someone here does. Whether this is you, Pisces, 1 minute saying, I don't think I want this. If they come toward me, I will never open up. I will never accept their offer. But on the other hand, you know, in a moment's fluctuation, you could be saying, you know what, no, you know what, I'm willing to work on this. I'm willing to give this a chance. So I feel like there's a lot of mixed emotions, a lot of back and forth when it comes to the situation. We got the devil. So I want to know why the devil card is here for Capricorn. Let's clarify. That card could mean a lot of different things. What I'm seeing is someone's coming back into the picture, Pisces, to communicate with you. They want to be all in, okay? And what I mean by that is they want to do their part. It takes two in a relationship, and they're realizing that they have to give as much as you do, that it has to be both of you working equally. And you know, having that equality, giving that equality, because someone didn't feel like an equal in this relationship. Now, someone wasn't committed in the past. There was a lot of deception here. Issues here with drinking, alcohol, definitely issues here with temper. Someone here was out of control or controlling, manipulative in some way. Again, magic manipulation, manipulation via spell work is what I'm also seeing. But I do see that they come with the intention of healing a relationship. They want to heal this. They want to correct whatever this was, whatever issues that there were, whatever words there were spoken, whatever actions that they took that they felt that they were at fault for. Someone's coming in for forgiveness. They want to speak to you about that. There's obviously issues here with trust between you and this person. But it's like part of you is saying, you know what, although you love this person, it's like, I don't have the courage to go back into this. Or you're saying, I don't think this person has the wherewithal to really change and to come correct in the situation. So I do feel like you're guarded, feeling very paranoid. But I feel like part of you might want to open up or is thinking about opening up to this person. You want to bury your emotions, right? You're a bit reluctant to open up and share your feelings. Yeah, I just feel like you're back and forth, like I said, with your emotions. Yeah, and I do, once again, feel like there is someone here dealing with a spiritual death, we'll say that. I don't know where that came from, but I feel like there was a literal death here. Or this could be someone mourning the loss of a relationship as if, you know, someone had passed. Someone was disrespectful and immature. I see 2 children here. You could have 2 daughters with this person. Definitely see 2 children here for some of you. They want to begin again. You got the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. 10 of Cups. Someone here wants this. Either you, Pisces, or them, and for some of you, this could even be mutual. We're going to take a look at their side, the side of the Crosswatcher, and see if they're feeling the same, feelings, or at least along the same lines here. But yeah, I do see a family situation. Now with work, let's see here. Let's do finances. I feel like there's a need to budget. You might be feeling like finances are a bit out of your grasp. Right? I feel like you're trying to find your way. There could, like I said, be a need to budget. Maybe you're saving for something. Maybe you're waiting for a loan. There could be some money coming in for you. It could be someone giving some money to you. Maybe, like I said, you might be looking for a loan. Or there could be a message about work coming in, and you're working and you're able to recoup whatever losses that there were. Okay, but I feel like some of you Pisceans, you're bored with your work. You're not happy where you are. But there's this fear of stepping out of your comfort zone. But there may be communication about a new opportunity that may require you to travel. And I do see you ending something, walking away, but from a job possibly, but feeling a bit confused and unsteady and unsure about your decision, right? Wavering back and forth between a decision, vacillating back and forth between, making that move. Maybe feeling like at times you lack the courage to take that risk. Okay? So I'm feeling like there's this feeling of reluctancy to move, reluctancy to allow change to occur here with work. Yeah, but I feel like you're definitely not feeling passionate about what it is that you do. Feel like the fire's gone, the thrill is gone when it comes to your work. And it's just about collecting your coin and going home. Right? There's no real fulfillment there. You just feel like you're going through the rat race when it comes to work. Feeling like there's no forward movement here. There's no way for advancement. But there may be, again, some type of new opportunity that comes in that is offered to you. I get this feeling of confusion now. Someone's confused and unsure about what they truly 100% want here. Let's take a look at the energy of the Crosswatcher for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Pisces. strong earth sign energy once again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Specifically Virgo. Your Crosswatcher. I feel like you guys disrespected one another. Right? There was just this element altogether of just a lack of respect for one another's boundaries, one another's feelings. Okay. On both parts, on both sides here. There could be, okay, so this death, it could have something to, I don't mean to talk so much about this, but it could be a death of a pet. There could have been a pet that passed away. All right, Crosswatcher. You might be feeling like, these issues and these problems are too big to get past. Because they're thinking, realistically, can we really get past all of these problems that we've had in the past? Is there really a chance, a real, genuine chance for this reconciliation to take place with all of these issues that there were? Okay. They want to settle these arguments, though, settle the differences. They're not coming to you from a place of wanting to argue about things. They kind of just want to settle the score here. But they're very distant. They're distant, but open. Open to love, but feeling like their eyes are wide open. They're not going to just be naive, going back into the situation naively. Okay? But they are willing to talk to you. They are willing to open up at this point. But they have had this feeling of just wanting to give up on this and walk away, right? Because part of them may feel used up, taken advantage of, feeling like a thing of convenience when it comes to a relationship rather than there being genuine love here. Definitely some type of temptation. What is this about? Temptation, obviously there could have been someone else, right? Like I said, someone tested your boundaries. Someone came between the two of you is what I'm feeling. And because of this temptation, you don't know where you stand. They left you for someone else that they may have been tempted by. That's why you're saying, I don't know if we can get past these walls, this huge obstacle that we have as a couple, right? Third party. Like I said, they left you for someone else. Could have been back and forth between you and this other person. So they feel like it's time to take a break. They need time to put things in perspective and to think about things. Okay, but they may feel guilty about leaving a decision, or, feel guilty about something. Remorse about the way that they treated you. But kind of feeling like there's no future here. Or wondering if that's how you're feeling. Like, are you feeling like there's no future? Is there no way to move forward? Someone may be thinking about walking away for sure, especially if there's news about a third party. They become aware of a third party. Yeah. This could also mean that someone is ending a relationship. Pisces. Someone could be walking away from this and going back to someone from the past that they felt was a soulmate for them. That they felt that this is the one that they were genuinely supposed to be with. They're ending a third party, walking away, and going back to someone from the past. Right? Ending this, you feel like things are falling apart. Your Crosswatcher could feel like there's no recouping this. It's done. They might feel like you're distant, you're cutting them off. But I do feel like someone is severing the ties. You could be severing the ties with work, but you're also severing the ties with a relationship. Someone's walking away. It's like you saw the writing on the wall. You already knew it was coming. This is that pattern, that repetitious pattern that's repeating. You already knew it. You saw it coming. I do see you very busy and productive with work, though. or this is you moving on to a productive relationship. Because you're tired of being hurt and taken for granted over and over again. Right? That third eye is completely activated, like on the spiritual side of things. When it comes to your spirituality, maybe that's something that you're working on. Right? Getting more grounded spiritually, getting to a place of self-love. And maybe having this whole thing play out, having someone walk away from you, going through this pain, right? Talked about self-forgiveness here. So maybe you are realizing that you are your own alliance. You are your own best friend, that you don't need anyone else. And that's what you're actively working on, right? Productivity. You have become your focus. Confusion, but I feel like the light is going to be shed once again on whatever this confusion is about, or whatever it is that you feel like you're left in the dark about. The light is going to be shed on that. Or like I said, this might definitely have something to do, this may have something to do with spirituality, right? Feeling confused, feeling in the dark, but you finally see the light bulb goes off in your head. Definitely an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's a lot of intensity. I feel like you love this person with a lot of intensity. But there's issues here with ego. And someone, like I said, not respecting your boundaries. Pisces. So, let's get the advice for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The advice, Holy Spirit. Here we go. 2 fell into my lap. Passion. It says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So, I feel like someone is leaving to pursue that passion that they have with someone else. This could even be the return of someone. 2 storylines, okay? Someone could be leaving. Storyline number 2, someone's returning, right? To rekindle that passion, that fire between the 2 of you. Or someone is leaving to rekindle that passion and fire with someone else that they dealt with. This is even some of you with your career, right? Like I said, leaving the past behind. Going into something, delving into something that you're passionate about. Going towards someone that you have that unconditional love for, or finding that within yourself. It says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. I do see a child. I do see, like I said in the beginning, mother and child. But this is also part of you, especially as a water sign, wanting to be nurtured, or you wanting to nurture someone else, right? But realizing that it's time to turn that within. Right, that the person that you're handing that to may not be receptive to it. So you turn that nurturing towards you. Compassion, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay, again, talking about self-forgiveness, letting it go, letting it die. Because for some of you, this relationship, there's an expiration date that has been stamped on it. And it may be time to step away and let it go. For some of you, okay? It's a general reading. But that's what I see for you guys. Pisces. So this concludes your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can head over to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.